Hi Libra, welcome to Lightsageintuitive, or welcome back if you're one of my returning subscribers. Thank you guys, I appreciate you. I want to first, before I start, say happy birthday to my fellow Librans. Happy birthday. I feel, well, first of all, I hope that your day, whenever it is or was, it was absolutely amazing and that you were treated as special as you are. And I hope that the year ahead is full of more magic and blessings than you can even imagine. This has been, and is going to be such an intense Libra season. This month is just crazy packed full of astrological influences, and there's just so much going on. But I hope that this season is beautiful for you. Happy birthday, guys. I love you so much. I'm going to be doing a general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, so I'm not going to look for anything specific, but I will talk about whatever it is that I see. So let's take a look. Libra, what's going on? What's going on for you guys? What do you need to hear, be reminded of? What guidance might you need? Encouragement, whatever it is that Spirit feels like you need to hear. What do we have for Libra, please? Going on for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone who feels drawn to this video. Card 15, action. I feel like things are about to pick up. Things are about to get pretty busy for you. There's going to be a lot going on if it hasn't already started. Let's see, what else do we have? Realization and hunger. All right, so I feel like you have been in a period of darkness. I feel like you are having a realization, getting some clarity. I feel like a very, very big realization, something that is potentially going to change the path of your life. You are standing in the threshold. You see this before you. You see the sun, the clarity, the illumination. I feel like you have awoken or awakening. Just your alignment, the light within you is just almost blinding. And you're about to step off onto this journey because your soul is hungry. There's something that you have been hungering for, and within you, it will not shut up. It is baying at the moon. We just had that full moon in Aries. That could have been a trigger point for you that began this awakening, this realization, this aha, or provided the illumination or clarity that you needed to see this path before you, that you know is your path. You are hungry for this, and you are going to, or are taking action to make this happen, to step out and begin this journey. On the bottom of the deck, we have growth. I feel like you have done a tremendous amount of growth, specifically in the last year. She's holding a stopwatch, a time clock. I feel like you realize that it is time. It is time. Let's take a look at the tarot and see what they have to say for you, what the cards have to say for you. For Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I feel like there's going to, this month we had the full moon in Aries on the 1st, and on the 31st we have the blue moon, the full moon on Halloween in Taurus. I feel like this moon cycle is very significant for you. I feel like there's a lot of things that you're going to figure out or realize or that are going to come about during this month, during this moon cycle. Just be on the lookout, be aware. I feel like you're hungry, you have the wolf here. You're going to sense it, you're going to smell it, you're going to know it, you're going to see it coming. Very intuitive. All right. Okay, Libra. All right. What do you have for Libra, please? 9 of Emotions, wish fulfillment. Whatever this is that you're hungry for, it is wish fulfillment. This path, you feel like this is your wish fulfillment. It's going to make you very, very happy to embark on this journey. Very emotionally fulfilling, creative, very inspiring. Just your dreams coming true. This is something that you have really wanted. I feel for some of you, this could be a realization of this hunger, this desire, something that you have had in your heart, in your soul, in your mind since you were a child. And you have remembered this. It has been calling to you, and it is so loud now, and it is time for you to take action, and you are recognizing this. It's time for you to step out and make your dreams come true. What else do we have for Libra, please? That's too many cards. Some really good ones, but just too many cards. I feel like there's some really good things coming for you, Libra. Wow. Muse of Emotions, King of Cups. This could be you. But I feel like this is whoever it is, person, you, someone in your life. King of Cups can be Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't have to be any of those signs. This is just someone who has a lot of love for you, or you have a lot of love for someone. King of Cups is not particularly, they're going to let you know that they love you. They're going to express it in ways. They're going to show you. They're not overly expressive. They're not going to just, word vomit affirmations of love, but they are definitely going to let you know or let you feel the love that they have for you. But this love is so much deeper than what's on the surface, than what is expressed. This could be you and your love, that what you feel, how strongly you feel about this wish fulfillment, about this path that you feel like you're being led to. Or it could very definitely be you or a person with a lot of love for one another. What else do we have for Libra? A lot of emotion, though. There's a lot of emotion in this. Yeah, for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, either you or this person has had an awakening, a realization of your life's path, your calling, your purpose, or a realization of this connection, how significant it is, this past life connection. If you resonate with that, soulmate, however you resonate with that, on whatever level, whether it's a friendship, a romantic love, someone that you work with on a creative project. I do feel like it's romantic, but however that resonates for you. But this person, either you, and it very well could be you, because I do feel like this is an awakening for you, but this person, this King of Cups, has had an awakening. And they're here with the Chariot. There's going to be very fast, again with action, very fast movement towards this. The Chariot, you're in balance, which is, if this is you, beautiful, Libra, you're the scales. We're all about balance, right? We're not always in balance, but there's more to us, but the goal is, Libras aren't always in balance, but the goal is to bring the scales into balance, to find the balance. And this Chariot, in order to navigate the charioteer has to be in balance, has to have the light and the dark within themselves balanced in order to steer the chariot, to move it forward. And this chariot is going to come charging out of the gate with so much horsepower behind it, so quickly heading towards the goal, with the goal being to cross the finish line first, to reach the goal. And there's going to be a lot of quick action, or big quick action towards making that happen. Okay, you're going to take the leap. You're going to take the leap of faith. You're going to step forward towards this new passionate beginning. Whatever this is, you are fired up about it. Really motivated, feel very passionately. It's a new idea, but it is something that has a lot of passion behind it, and something you really want to put your energy into. And again, with the Fool card, walking through the door, Chariot. This is all about movement. It's about moving forward. This is about taking a leap of faith. It's like you see this light here. You see the light here. You know that you are being guided to this. You feel like it is your destiny. It is your purpose. And although you don't know everything that's going to happen in the pathway along the way, you know what your goal is. You know what it is that you're aiming for. And you know that because this is for you, that when you take that leap of faith, you step off without having all of the answers and trusting that because you are following your path, following where you feel your soul is leading you, that you will be provided for, you will be caught, you will be protected, and you're going to take that leap of faith towards this passionate new beginning, this idea, this whatever this represents for you. With the Five of Voices, this can be conflict, gossip, difficulty, but it's also a card about winning at all costs. And I really feel like for you, this is more about you, like your own internal voices, conflict that you have had, which you are overcoming because this idea, this one truth is so loud, it is drowning out all the other voices. I feel like this looks like a lime branch. But this greenery right here, this idea, this epiphany, this truth, this realization that you have had, you are in this Five of Voices energy, overcoming these doubts and fears in your head, or even doubts and fears being expressed by the people in your environment, because this is a card of winning at all costs. You are not going to give up. You are going to achieve this. You are going to overcome and win. You're determined. And let me tell you, when a Libra makes it, we know this, guys, right? When a Libra makes up their mind, there is no stopping them. And you're going to win at all costs. You're going to be successful in this. Queen of Emotions. Oh, wow, we have the King of Emotions, the Queen of Emotions. I see it both ways, or several different ways. You have the King of Emotions, the Queen of Emotions. I feel like this is you on one level. Definitely the two aspects of yourself, the divine masculine, the divine feminine, in balance, because you can't steer this chariot without being in balance. You are in balance. You are stepping into the fullness, the king, the queen energy of who you are, the leader, taking charge. You're very, very emotional, very compassionate, very artistic and creative. You could be a healer. Part of your journey could be stepping into a new field, working as a healer. Can also be romantic, your divine partner, the divine masculine and the divine feminine of that romantic union, someone very spiritually that you're connected to. Whatever if this is a person, a connection, a relationship, there is so much love and emotion between the two of you. I mean, here's you walking up on the surface, and this could be this idea, this hunger that you have had. But here's you've been walking up on the surface of the ocean, and you're not small, but in comparison to the ocean, here we even have the birds, the air for you, the Libra. You're not small, but compared to the ocean, you're very small. But what is underneath the surface, the depth of who you are, what you feel, your capacity for healing, your intuition, your creativity, your love, your capacity for love, and your enlightenment. I feel like your heart is open, and you are very enlightened. But the depth of what you feel is, can you see that? Can you see how small you are out here on the surface and how much there is to you underneath, how deep you run? It's absolutely beautiful. This is beautiful, Libra. And I also feel like this journey, this realization that you've had, this path you're about to step onto, is going to be so, so emotionally fulfilling for you. And there's going to be a lot of love in so many different ways. Friendships, love for what you do, just feeling loved, romantic love, deep, passionate love. It's beautiful, Libra. And it's because of you. It's because you are listening to your inner voice, acknowledging this hunger that has been crying out within you and taking action, walking forward towards that path that you are realizing is for you. I feel like, the Strength card is card of Leo. It doesn't have to be. It's several things. It's about healing. It's about providing strength for others, about finding your own strength and resilience within, about calming the beast, about knowing when to use finesse and when to use brute force. It's funny. There's a saying about Libras, and we all know it's true, but I'm just getting that message here with this card. The iron fist in the velvet glove. That's very Libran energy. You're very strong, you're very forceful, you're very capable, but you always do it with softness. And I'm really feeling that with this strength card right here. I feel like you're going, and again, we have the infinity symbol, which is another message of balance for me. I feel like through this process, you are going to develop an internal strength that is going to make you an immovable, unshakable force. But you're going to do this with finesse and with love. And I feel like you are going to emerge as this incredibly strong, powerful person that you knew it was in there. We all know it's in there, but you did not realize the depth of your strength and your power. And I feel like this whole process is going to just propel you into this place of strength and power. King of the jungle, queen of the jungle, whatever. It's not gender specific. I do also feel with this Eight of Voices here coming out, this is about feeling trapped, tied, and bound in your head. It's your own fears, your own worries. I feel like there could be, nothing is always easy. The road cannot always be paved and smooth in front of you. There are always obstacles to overcome. It's how we grow. It's how we develop. I do feel like there are going to be some hiccups that are going to require you to dig deep and find your strength. But I really feel like these hiccups are going to come from your own fears, your own doubts. I feel like, everything is going to go so well. Things are going to go good. They're going to look, you're going to be making huge changes and progress and growth in your life. But part of what you're still trying to overcome is your own self-doubt. And you're going to have to dig deep to overcome that. But you will. I'm going to get another card, but I don't feel like this is huge. I just feel like it's your own fears. Like, can I really do this? Oh my gosh, this is so much bigger than I ever thought it would be. Am I capable? What if this happens? What if that happens? Get out of your head. Don't let that overcome you. That's very air sign. We all do it, whatever our sign is, but it's very air to get trapped in your head and your thoughts, because we often live in our head, in our thoughts. It's already something that you're aware of about yourself, a tendency that you have. Just remember to love yourself and show yourself as much compassion as you do the people in your life. Be kind with your words to yourself and the thoughts that you have, and don't let it overcome you. Shift the way you're talking to yourself. Shift the words that you're using, how you phrase it. Change it to be positive to help shift that. What else do we have for this Eight of Voices for Libra? Okay. So, Five of Materials, you may feel shut out or cut off. There may be something about this change in your life that is going to require a separation from some relationships that you've had. Maybe it's going to... I don't see this in here at the cards. I'm just putting this out there. Maybe it's going to require moving or leaving a job or a situation, but there are going to be some things that you are going to be cut. Either you're going to have to cut some people out, or you're going to be shut off or isolated from people. And it's going to leave you feeling a little bit isolated, like you're alone, but you're not. We have the King of Swords crossing this. This is the card of Aquarius. It doesn't have to be Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius. It's just air energy. And this could be you. In order to overcome this, you are really going to have to step up into this masculine air energy, this King of Swords, to speak your truth without letting, and I see this here too, actually, to have the strength to speak your truth without letting your emotions overcome you, to speak it clearly and directly, bluntly, like this King of Swords would. Just to, there could be some legal matters you're having to deal with. Maybe if you're starting a business, there's some, legal paperwork you're going to have to take care of. But, and I do feel like it's also in relation to someone that you have a lot of emotion for. A very, you want to offer a cup of love, or there may be someone coming in to offer a cup of love to you, and you're going to have to deal with this very logically. I don't know. That's what I see coming. That's what I see coming for you, Libra. So just remember that these, negativity, these fears, these feeling trapped in your head, you can shift that focus, step into your masculine air energy, and be very direct and blunt. Kind of use the finesse, know when to use finesse and when to use brute force, but dig deep and rely upon your strength in order to communicate whatever this is that you're feeling, or however you want to communicate this to someone, or however you need or want to respond to this. Just to be aware that the negative around it is your own fears and not the reality. Because even with the Five of Pentacles, that feeling cut off and shut out, it's your own perception. That person has the key right there in front of them to open the door and rejoin their community, but they're focused on what they're feeling, not really the reality, but their perception. And again, with this Eight of Swords, that's telling me it's in your head. So you won't really truly be isolated or alone. But yeah. Wow, Libra. That's pretty cool, actually. That's really, wow. That's actually really beautiful. I'm proud of you. Good for you. Listen to your voice. Do what you need to do for you. Trust that you know what is right. I see you really in a balanced place, so I'm not worried about that. I'm not even sure that you're worried about it. But yeah, you're going to do amazing things, and I see really beautiful, amazing things coming in for you. I hope this resonated for you, and if so, I hope it helped. Again, happy, happy, happy birthday to all of my fellow Librans. I love you guys. I enjoy spending time with you, and I hope I see you again. Until next time, love and light.